Hey everybody, it's Kneecap here, and in this video I have some Ret Paladin changes, specifically some Ret Paladin buffs. This is just going to be a quick video going over these, but it's going to lead to a couple other videos as well. So Ret got a pretty big buff that I presume will go live. This is today, so this is the Saturday, so I presume these go live on the next reset. So Ret Paladin gets a huge buff. Let's just go through what this is really quick. So, 2-set bonus. When you benefit from Art of War, you gain Seraphim for 4 seconds, up from 3 seconds. This is now double the time initially. If you remember on the PTR, initially this was 2 seconds. It is now double. 4 seconds was kind of people's dream. This is going to allow you, if you lust on pull, to basically have Seraphim up and to be able to pop it again if you wanted to and have like a full thing of Seraphim. Pretty epic actually. This has tons of implications. This is a huge buff, and this actually, like, I'm going to have to make, never before have I had to make modifications to a guide so early. So my Ret Paladin guide for 9.2, I will have a modification video up for that within the next couple days, because this is a huge change. Divine Storm damage increased by 10%. This is not PvP. And the Wake of Ashes that I'm about to read is also not PvP. Divine Sword damage increased by 10%. This is huge for us, for AoE boss fights, but also for Mythic Plus. Wake of Ashes damage increased by 10%. This is effectively a 4-set buff for the Wake of Ashes procs, because they don't feel that meaningful right now. That has always been my gripe against it. A 4-set for me is only like a 300 DPS increase on single target. So it's better AoE, obviously, but it's only a 300 DPS increase for me on my character, specifically when I run a sim. And this is increasing Wake of Ashes damage by 10%. This makes this much better for AoE. It's only a small single target buff, but this makes it even better for AoE with the 4-set specifically. So pretty big AoE buffs. I saw some really preliminary numbers. I assume tomorrow there'll actually be like real hardcore simulations out for this. Some early preliminary numbers are like this could be like an 8 to 10% AoE buff, and then like with everything combined, the Wake of Ashes and then the Seraphim change could be like a 2 to 4% single target buff. We'll see for sure, but and this changes a lot of things. This could change some talents. This could change like is Crusade now the best talent, for example, right? These are just some things that it could change, because this is huge. When people see 2 seconds to 3 seconds, they're like, well, that's not big. Well, that's a 50% change. And then 3 to 4, that's another 33% change. And from the beginning, it's a 100% buff from the initial PTR 2 seconds. This is big. 4 seconds was kind of, honestly, some people thought was a little bit crazy, because you could probably do some pretty degenerate things with 4 seconds. But hopefully they don't change it back or anything. This is going to be very, very good for us. It also, in some ways, makes like Divine Purpose better, because you're going to have Seraphim up a decent amount of GCDs just from it proccing, right? So there's a lot of implications on this. Some other things I wanted to touch on just really quick. So like I said, I'll have a updated... I just put out a Mythic Plus video. So I'll have just an updated PvE Ret video, and I'll cover the Mythic Plus in there as well. That way I don't have to do like 2 update videos. So I'll just cover everything in one update video for 9.2 as far as what these changes do. And I have one correction for my Mythic Plus video as well. I said something in the Mythic Plus video from my own point of view with the 2-set, whereas with the 4-set it's not the case, and it involves a conduit. And with this change, it makes it even more powerful. But just like the Wake of Ashes conduit, Truth's Wake, you should be using that in Mythic Plus. And with 2-set, you don't have to, because it's only like a little bit of a DPS increase. But with the 4-set, it's quite a large DPS increase. And I was supposed to be making the video from the perspective of a 4-set, and I just, you get into your own character, and I don't have a 4-set, and so I'm talking like I have the 2-set. And so I'll I made that correction just now, but I'll have that in the video as well. So updates, one correction coming. And lastly, I'll probably have a video on this as well, but Dragonflight, the next expansion, has kind of been leaked or just put out there by Blizzard, whichever way you look at it, and I'll have some thoughts on that as well. So this is just like a quick little update video I want to put out. So as always, if you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. Helps me out so much. And other than that, everybody, have a good one.